Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rostronic here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap guide. Today I wanted to do a quick guide on the collector's caches, the collector's reserves, the season caches, and the drop rates, and what are your chances for getting new cards, variants, gold, credits, all those things. Before I get into it, I want to give full credit to MarvelSnapZone.com, where I pull this information. I'll leave a link to their website down below. You can check out all of the information that I'm about to show you on their website, plus lots more deck guides and stuff. This is not a sponsored video. I just think the information that they have there should be shared. Make sure you stick around to the end for an extra tip around your collection level. I think there's a lot of misinformation out there right now, and I really want to clarify something so that everyone's aware of it and there's no confusion about the collection track. It's a doozy, and it's from the developers themselves. So I'll see you at the end. The first thing you're going to come across is the collector's cache. Collector's cache is open every 8 to 12 levels of the collection level road from collection score 500 to 1000. So once you hit collection score 500, you are now moving into collector's cache. You would have got a few freebies in the pool 3 pool, but now you're kind of a little bit more randomized. How do they work and what are the drop rates? Well, let's take a look. You can see in the chart over here, you now have a 50% charge to get a new mystery card from pool 3. So 50-50 chance. You have a 15% chance to get 150 credits. You have a 5% chance to get 300 credits. You have 15% chance to get 15 boosters, 5% to get 30 boosters, and 10% to get 150 gold. So you're now at this 50-50 split, but you're also getting increased amount of resources in boosters, in credits, and gold. The other thing to be said here is there is a limit with the collector's cache is 6 in a row with no cards. So they wanted to make sure that everybody is on, if you're at a certain level on the collector's track, you have the exact same amount of cards as somebody else. Now, you might have the same cards, but you have the exact same amount. They have put a pity timer in place to guarantee that at the maximum you will go 6 caches before you see a new card. What happens when you go above this? You get to collector's reserves. Collector's reserves is opened every 12 levels of the collection level road, starting at collection score 1006, replacing the collector's cache. This is when things get really spicy, so let's take a look at the drop rates here. A lot more is on offer here, but you have a decreased chance of getting a new card. You're now down to 25% of the caches that you open will have a mystery card. You will have a 10% chance of a mystery variant, which you'll get, which feels a little bit bad at times when you've got a variant for a card you already own, but in the long run, you'll actually really like it once you've completed your collection. Newly added only in the last patch were titles. You now have a 7.5% chance of getting a title. I've seen some great funny titles out there. I have yet to get one, but who knows? You have a 7.5% chance of getting a mystery avatar. You have 15% chance of getting 200 credits. You have 5% chance of 400 credits. You have 15% chance of 20 boosters, 5% chance of 40 boosters, and 10% chance of 200 gold. So you can see a significant bump in the amount of resources. It is spread out. There are more chances or less chance to get the card you want and more chance to get credits and gold and boosters, a variant perhaps, a title, or an avatar. They've also included a pity timer, and the limit with collector's reserves is 9 in a row with no cards. The last cache that you're looking at is the season cache. The first 1 to 50 ranks on the season cache are predetermined, so you know exactly what you're going to unlock. You can see it there. Once you get past rank 50 to rank 51, it says season rewards for level 51 and beyond have been updated to the season cache, which can contain credits, boosters, and sometimes even gold and variants, which is another cool way to get variants for the card. So you're incentivized to keep gaining season rewards, which you can do by just playing the game and doing your dailies and things like that. What are the drop rates? Well, let's have a look. You have a 5% chance of getting a mystery variant. You have a 25% chance of getting 50 credits, 10% of 100 credits, 5% of 200 credits, 25% chance of 10 boosters, 10% chance of 15 boosters, 5% chance of 20 boosters, 10% chance of 50 gold, and 5% chance of 100 gold. There's a lot of stuff in the season cache, but I think it's a great way to incentivize you to keep playing. Once you finish the season, just keep going, keep going. Even if you've reached infinite, you can just keep going. You can keep getting new variants, gold, credits. I love how this game just keeps rewarding you. And lastly, I said it earlier in the game, if you stuck around to the end, I'd give you a hot tip from the developers themselves. Once you have collected all the cards, there is no point in saving them and not opening them. If the contents change, the game will auto-open them for you with the new patch. In certain games, it might have been a good idea to hold on to unopened packs and things like that, where I know in Hearthstone, for example, you might hold on to unopened packs because they might release new cards that, would now appear in those packs. So if you opened them previously, you never had a chance. So now you've got these saved up packs. In Marvel Snap, however, leaving them unopened on your collection track will not help you, because ultimately once a new patch drops, they're going to open them for you anyway. Realistically, you're just holding back on stuff you already should own. There could be variants in there, there could be golds, credits, boosters. You could be much further ahead in your collection level, have some cool variants, lots more gold, lots more credits, and you've just withheld that from yourself, and they'll open it for you anyway. All right, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know if I got anything wrong. As I said, make sure you go check out marvelsnapzone.com, where I got all this information from. There's so many more guides on there. For now, I hope you have a little bit more clarity on how the different caches work and the drop rates, and you are a little bit more educated on, you know, what are your chances of getting a new card. If you haven't done so already, make sure you've hit that like button if you've enjoyed the content, and maybe give a subscribe if you've watched a couple of my videos and you like what I'm putting out. All right, catch you in the next one. Bye.